Hello there. Hi people, how you doing today? I'm good, just woken up. Still haven't had my coffee. Look. Just 1 second. I need to put the hashtags and the titles and things here. I'm just setting up the live stream details like the description, the hashtag, the picture, whatever is needed. Whatever is needed for you guys to find my video on YouTube. YouTube. How you been? How did you have good um Halloween celebrations? Look, this is my shelf. This is my window, and this is my shelf with all my important things. Ooh. Do. You spent Halloween working? Me too. I got myself hired for a new job on Halloween on Friday, and I've been so busy doing the new thing over the weekend. So today I give myself a day for doing nothing. And I will be doing lives because I need to grow my channel, it needs to move somewhere. It needs to start moving forward. Thank you. Keep fingers crossed. The money are good. That's why I've been doing that. Quite happy with the pay. So maybe soon I'll be able to travel in another country and I'll be posting videos from my travels. I can be doing tarot readings from different countries, from maybe Europe. That's what my plans are when I start having a bit more money next year. So this year maybe I'll pay off some bills. Some bills by the end of the year. November, December I'll pay the bills, and then from January onwards I'm going to update my passport because it's expired. I'm gonna get a new passport and I'm gonna book myself holidays to travel. Like little holidays, not big ones, but alright. And hopefully by that time my YouTube channel will be working better. Like will be earning more money so I can just stay wherever I am, get myself out of here. I'm just tagging some products. I haven't woken up yet. Okay. That is enough products. Now, thumbnail. Change the thumbnail. Oh, as usual, I have so many crap on my laptop, so I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Found it. And one last thing is the hashtags. Group. Okay, so let's have a look on the cards. These are the cards. I don't have any sage. I've run out of sage. I'll get some. Okay, I'm doing cards now. So the first question is Pujitam. Pujitam, what's coming towards me? And the second message is hope, enjoy 1111. Okay, these are the first two that I'll be doing. And I just need to do something else quickly. Let me infuse my brain with caffeine. Okay, so first person is Pujitam. What's coming towards me? I'm shuffling cards now. For Pujitam. Pujitam. What is coming up here? Shuffling cards here, look. You can't see it because I'm charging my phone and it's a little bit on the side. I'm getting, so you have been working towards something in your life, okay? I'm getting the Three of Coins. I'm getting these two for you. So the Three of Coins and the World. Hold on, let's not break anything yet. This is about working very hard towards achieving a goal or a dream, or like you're trying to secure something in your career or in your business, or you could be studying, whatever is your situation at the moment, but you're working hard. This is Capricorn energy, and this guy here is putting so much work and effort into what he does on his own. So if this is you, okay, you have two supporters at the background. You have two or more people who are backing you up in your efforts to do that. Pujita, are you still watching? Are you here? Um, yeah, I will do a shout out. I just don't know what do I have to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't mind doing your shout out. Pujita, are you still watching? Oh, yes, I will. I will do that as well. So this is for Pujita. So you have been putting a lot of effort into something, working hard, and you have now support. You have supporters, at least two people that are at the background, but they're really appreciating your talent, your efforts, your commitment to growing this thing, making it work. So it could be your business, your career. These two people could be your parents that are supporting you. It could be friends, it could be team members, teamwork. When you don't have to do it all by yourself and you're working with other people who could be having even a minimal kind of um minimal influence on you, but is crucial, okay? Because they step up to support you in a crucial moment. You could be still doing a lot of the efforts all by yourself, but here at the background are two people who are pushing you forward. They could be advising you, they could be agreeing with you, they could be giving you moral support, they could be giving you guidance, and it's to do with something material, like working on something. You could be at university, you could be like pushing it really hard to get the exams done, and you have people that are really believing in you and they're like admiring your talents and they appreciating you for what you do, okay? And this is the world, which means whatever you're working on right now is going to be successful. It will lead to a major turnaround in your life. This card means you're closing off a past chapter in your life, and it's just about to start off a new cycle that is going to be better for you. Okay, so it depends what you're doing right now. I feel it's like the last struggle, you're almost there and you will complete the cycle you have been working on until this point with the help of these two people here behind you, supporters, team members, somebody who contributes to that through their own input, and you get in the world. This means a major success and major kind of fulfillment and closure of the past, and you starting off the next big goal, the next big chapter. Okay, so who was after this? Fujita. So Dennis, hope and joy. I sent a message to a guy on Instagram, and how is he feeling about it? And a response from him soon. Okay, let's have a look. So you send him a message on Instagram, and you want to know whether he will be replying. No, I've read your question on my laptop, on a laptop. So you send him a message on Instagram. How is he going to feel about it, and what is his response? Let me shuffle cards here. I'm shuffling on my lap, so you can't see it. So the Hierophant card kind of slipped and it flew out. He's going to think about it. Ace of Wands. Okay, so was your message of a personal nature, or was it something to do together? Because I'm getting these three cards for you. And Hierophant usually means stable and serious commitments. If it's of a like a personal nature, if it's like a love or romance or relationships, the Hierophant means a commitment, um, serious relationships, marriages. So if your message was with some kind of seriousness added to it, he will take your message as a serious invitation to be involved into something serious and grounded and something that will last a lifetime. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be you two are doing something together, like either you working on something or you develop something together. Hierophant is also Taurus energy and it's about stability, security, groundness, things that are meant to last, things that are meant to be the foundation of something. Strong foundation. I like black coffee, yeah. Black coffee works the best because it just wakes my brains. You were just checking him and breaking the ice technically, and yes, it's romantic, but I didn't push that on him. That makes sense. Well, he will see you as someone he can believe in, somebody who is real, honest, somebody who has like serious demeanor about him, serious energy about him. Even if it's just a fun message, he sees you as somebody who is serious. This is not like a light-hearted energy to be like, hey, what you doing? How's your weekend? Let's go do this, let's go do that. You sound like somebody who is well grounded to reality and you don't want to waste your life in doing things that are not exactly going to lead into anything. Um, I would say you're giving him this serious vibes, okay? Then I'm getting the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about having a moment to think about stuff. Like, I would say maybe he will take at least 4 days before he replies because it makes him think about what do I do next? Like, what is my response or what is my action? What is my, next thing that I need to say or do? So if he goes quiet, it's because he's thinking about it. He could be even thinking deeply, meditating, like going within his own place. So I wouldn't expect any quick responses from him. Okay. And then it's the Ace of Wands. That means very exciting, fast, quick, kind of development of something with a lot of passion, with a lot of excitement. I think this will be only the beginning of something that you can develop further, something that will grow. The cards are the Hierophant. In this deck is the Faith. Hierophant is about stability and commitment. The Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about um thinking about it before he responds or before he decides to in a way do something. Maybe a little bit of delay, okay? And then it's Ace of Wands. That means it's starting off something. Starting off something passionately, intensely, excitingly, and it's only an ace, so that means it's only the beginning. It's going to grow, it's going to develop. You will have a follow up on this, okay? So I would say he will see that you're not giving up easily on him or that you're not somebody who is just messing about. You mean business, you're a serious person. And that will make him think that if I reply, that will be the beginning of something. Okay. Like he'll be taking it seriously in sense of thinking, oh, okay, if I reply, that is the beginning of something that starts and it's gonna grow. It's not something that will fade away or end or finish easily. The universe pushed you to message him today. How did he push you? How did the universe push you to do something today? Did you get a sign? Oh, really? You just had a small download? Message him. I think this little message, that little download, will be the beginning of something serious, something grounded, something that will not go away easily. I don't know why I feel like, as a spirit message for you, I get the word irreplaceable. Like, irreplaceable, that he will realize that you are somebody not to be messed about with, somebody who is quite a keeper kind of person. Because Hierophant, Hierophant is a real energy, like a real person, a real deal. Somebody who means business is not like, for example, hello, Evo, how you doing today? My top fan is Evo. Um, it's not. If it was like the Knight of Wands, yeah, the Knight of Wands is somebody who comes and goes, and they're like butterflies, usually like a social butterfly. Somebody who could be easily found everywhere, at every bar, at every place out there. A lot of people are like Knight of Wands, but the Hierophant is the real thing. Solid, grounded, committed, loyal. Somebody he can build a life with. And I get this word irreplaceable, so he will realize that. He will think about it, and when he replies back, it will be off like starting off. You know Michael Jackson's song, "Wanna Be Starting Something"? That what I get. Like, you wanna be starting something? Okay, let's start it off. So let me just do PPJJ 1111 because she paid me last time. Um Okay, let's do hers because she paid me. I'm not really doing paid readings right now because I'm barely awake, to be honest. I just came on here just to check on you guys how you doing until I'm having my coffee. If you want, we can do the paid reading in the other life when I type things. Because my brains are barely awake. I just kind of showed up here just to keep the algorithm know that I'm still here. Haven't given up on this. Do you want to do your paid reading on the other life when I type stuff? It's up to you. I would rather. Okay, I'll pull the cards for you. Okay. Yes, you can change your question and we can do on the other life when I'm more concentrated. When I type things, my brain is more focused and more concentrated because I don't have to talk. And now it's like a bit more laid back life. When I'm doing this visual life, it's more laid back and it's not so kind of it's not so focused and it's not so concentrated and it's different. We can do in another live or we can do on an email if you want. I'm not busy today, not as much. It's only 4 a.m. here. So I can do it on an email if you want, or I can do it on the other live. I just thought I'll show up here today so people know that I'm still here. Okay, do you know my email? I think you emailed me before. It's nina.tarot.readings. Yeah, just email me and then we can take it from there. And I can just pull cards, take photos, send you the photos, and I will type whatever you need to know. Okay? And if anybody else wants a paid reading, you can email me about it. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, just send me an email when I finish this live. And when my brain's awake, then I will do like a proper, like serious reading for you, like concentrated one. Well, I think the email is in the description. I left all the contact details in a description. Yeah, I'm not busy today because I worked over the weekend, so I'm chilling today. I'm having a chill day today. But I still will be doing tarot things like on YouTube or like lives or something that's not so energy consuming for me. So I'm just going to do some free questions here for some new subscribers and just get to see you guys and get to show my face. Okay. So um who's next? Who is a new subscriber? Is anybody new to the channel? Because I said I will do free readings for the new subscribers. Oh, let me bring this closer. It's just my laptop. So, Hope and Joy says, I pulled cards to make sure and they said go ahead. Which cards did you get? Which cards did you get to say go ahead? So I'm going to do Soul Child 007. She's asking, can you tell me what are Ty's actions towards me? Okay, I'm doing Soul Child. She's asking, what is Ty's action towards you? Hello, Saturn Thea. You're a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're next after Soul Child. Okay. Um. Soul Child, can you tell me what are Ty's actions towards me? Are you still watching? Are you still there? I'm shuffling for Soul Child. If you're not there, then I will move on to the next one. My brain is slowly starting to awaken. Let me drink the rest of the coffee. Okay, coffee done. This was my breakfast today. Soul Child, are you still watching or you're not there? I don't think she's there, to be honest. Okay, let's do Saran Thea. How will Robert receive the message I sent him last? Okay, how will Robert receive the message I sent him last? Okay, let's have a look. You girls are taking charge in communication. Like, you just wait and wait and wait for the guy to call and to say something, and then he's not doing something, so you just take an action, all of you. How is he going to react on the messages? Wanna be starting something? It was about boundaries, my position on something. Okay. I'm shuffling the cards for you now. How is he gonna feel about the message that you send them? Boundaries are important. Important. I'm getting Page of Cups for you. He's gonna receive this very well, to be honest, and he will reply something that will acknowledge you emotionally, personally, maybe spiritually. Like he will understand your boundaries. He could apologize. Because Page of Cups is usually a nice message, a loving message, something that's heartfelt, understood through the heart rather than the mind. Like he will say, I see, I understand. I'm sorry about this. My behavior was a little bit too crazy towards you. I should have been more patient. I should have been more placid. Maybe not placid, but like soft with you. Did he rush you? Did he hurry you up? Like he will have a good response, a good response to you. He's not going to take it as like offense or like she's trying to push me away. You're just being busy doing your own thing, so you have other important things that are happening in your life at this point. So whatever message he sends you will be acknowledgement of these boundaries that you set, okay? Oh, look, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a heart-to-heart connection between two people. You will come together. So if there was a falling out, if there was a misunderstanding, if he behaved a little bit too hasty, too like rushing you or stressing you, or being a little bit too much, then you set that boundary and he will understand and you will recreate your bond in a very healthy way, because this card means union or reunion together, and it's emotional connection that is based on trust, on respect, mutual trust, mutual understanding. um both of you mirror each other, both of you reciprocate emotionally to each other, you kind of understand each other's feelings, okay? So you say he wasn't being attentive and our connection felt one-sided. Well, it's not going to be one-sided anymore, because these are two hearts here, two hearts that are coming together with, and they create beautiful energy, and these are two swans that come together and they create the love heart. Look, it is the shape of a love heart. So this is usually the twin flame. I think he will understand whatever you were saying. He will take it with the heart. He will respond nicely, and you will recreate your mutual bond when both of you invest equally emotionally into that union. Like he understands if he wants to have a union and connection with you, he needs to meet you halfway and he needs to reciprocate something. So it's not just one sided. And also, he will show you that mutual respect. This is built on respect and trust. Because if there is no trust, if there is no respect, you can't give much to the person who is not acknowledging how much you do for them and how much you maybe sacrifice something, like you put everything else aside just to have time for him or to make him happy, and he did nothing nice for you back. And I would say it's intentionally disrespectful, but it's not give and take, it's not mirroring each other. So your connection, whatever you said to him in a message, he will take notice of it and he will respond accordingly to you, okay? He will be like asking you, what can I do for you, to make you happy? What can I reciprocate so you feel you also get something nice out of this connection, and it's not just you giving and you maybe neglecting everything else just to keep him happy. I don't know. But this is like equality and reciprocity, and as much you invest yourself emotionally into the connection, that much he invests himself emotionally, and that's why you create the love heart here together, okay? Music to your ears. Yeah, he will take it seriously. He's not dumb. Maybe, sometimes a lot of guys don't even realize what they need to do. They just act like boys. like this kind of situation brings me back when I was like 10, 11 years old. And if you play with boys, they don't even think about how they behave. Because boys will be boys. I'm getting this boyish behavior that he's not considerate, he's not attentive to your woman's feelings or your girl's needs, you know? And because boys are not familiar with the girls' lives, like the girls' needs or the girls' ideas, because they're too young, they don't have experience with dealing with women. So maybe he just did that out of um, lack of experience or immaturity, or he was acting more like a boy on a playground rather than a man who's trying to date a woman. You know, he didn't consider your emotional side of it. And that's what I think. You know, when you play with, like, when you're young, when you're young and you play with boys, just say you go and you say, "Oh, I want to play football with you," and they start kicking the ball really hard, and you could, like, if the ball hits you, it will hurt you. And then somebody steps in and says, "This is not how you play with girls. Calm down, be nice, be gentle. You know, you have to be different around girls." And he, between you and him, even though you're adults, he behaved a little bit like a boy in the playground. I think he just kicked the ball a little bit too hard towards you. And he didn't consider that you're a girl and just you have to be softer, you have to be nicer with girls. That's how I feel it. So I'm going to do you. Yes, so you basically said I'm stepping away if this isn't a priority. Exactly, this is mature woman's mindset. Mature woman's mindset, like you're not going to invest everything, especially your time, if you're a busy woman, into someone who is not even giving you 10% back. That's not how you build a mature relationship. I think you did the right thing, and I've wrote it without blame or demand, just that I'm stepping away and the ball is in in his court. Yeah, he will think about it and he will come back. He will respond in a nice way. He will say, "Yes, I understand. You want to build a relationship. You want to be feeling emotionally safe, emotionally guarded. You're not wasting your time, and you're not the only one who gives into this." He will have a nice response to you. Alia K. Hello, Nina. Is the dream I had about a premonition dream? Yeah, I will look into that because that's interesting. So I'm going to do Soul Child. Can you please tell me what are Ty's actions towards you? Okay, let's have a look. Ty's action towards you. Shuffling cards on my lap. I got the devil. Did you say something to him? Because I'm getting really hot and spicy cards. I'm getting the devil and I'm getting the page of wands. This is like chili peppers to your heart and soul. It's not like honey. It's not like strawberries, cream, and honey and all things nice and soft. This is chilies. Hot, 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 and spicy. So I'm getting the devil. That means very, how can I say, sexually charged, maybe. A lot of intensity there, but it's almost like desires. It's the dark desires. It could be lust, it could be obsession, it could be you driving him crazy. There is no way this guy will give up on you easily because of what you do to him. And this is the page of wands who is very cheeky and spicy kind of person, naughty, somebody who is up to some mischief, somebody who has good ideas about how to spend a good time together. Okay. So they're not bad cards, but they show it's like playing with fire almost, because this is very red. You see, the colors are giving me these messages of you playing with fire, but it's a good fire, it's a nice fire. It could be very exciting connection that you two have. It's not mellow, it's quite intense. The fire burns, the devil, this fire is the fire of desire that somebody's having. And it's no way this fire can go away. So I don't know whether you're winding him up, whether you're winding him up in some way. A red color can drive a man crazy, in which way. And I think this is you winding him up and saying things like sussy things. This is very sussy energy. I think you're flirting with him very, like, in a naughty way. I think that's what you're doing. Yes, very intense. I haven't been paying attention to him too much lately. Oh wow, yes, very intense. Are you fire signs? Flirting, you have been flirting, where your flirting is doing something to him, he's burning him. This is a fire that burns inside him. Like either he's burning of passion towards you, he's burning of desire. It's not mental connection, it's not emotional connection, it's purely physical at this point, at this stage. Whatever you're doing, you creating this really hot, intense fire inside him, in him. And this is the one. This is I call this one the fire starter, the one who lights the match and just throws it there. Not in a real way, but I don't know what is your flirting style. Whatever you do to him, it lights a very strong fire within him. Intense passion, wanting you, wanting to have you all for himself. It could be even jealousy. It could be obsession. It could be possessiveness, like this woman's driving me crazy in a good way. I want this woman only for myself, kind of thing. And this is you with your cheeky eyes here. You're just going, I know how to push your buttons. I know what to say, how to say it, and when to say it to create that fire in you. Have you seen this Spanish bullfighting? When they tease the bulls with the red colors. I think that's what you do to him. Like you just show him something red and spicy, and he's the bull, and he's like turn him on super hot when you. Oh, you both have Taurus. Show him red color. I do you know what I found out about Taurus men is when they see color red, they get turned on, like the bulls, and it's not anger, but it's like he just comes forward towards you. You did something naughty. Yes. Keep on doing whatever you're doing because it really works on the passion level. And this is like desire. This is lust. This is him not being able to resist you anymore. Like, what the hell is she doing? She's just playing with me. She's like pushing the right buttons. And he's like the bull. Like he cannot withhold himself anymore. He can't wait anymore. And he's like coming towards you like that. Okay. So, who was my new subscriber? Let's do this one. Is Jay going to take action towards me? My name is Shannon. Okay. You keep on going. I would say wear a red color, like a red underwear or something. Like not black, not white, or red. because that will awaken the devil within him. Like that will awaken his inner devil for you only. I know how to be sassy. I just don't have anybody to be sassy with, you know. That's why I'm here. Hello. Hello, Alma. Hello, Ala. Oh, the dream. Okay, let's do the dream. Let's do that dream. What dream did you have? Ala K says, is the dream I just had about a premonitory dream. What was your dream? I'm very good at dream interpretation. Like I don't even have to use my cards. I just know what it means. A little red color can do magic. Can do magic to the red person. Okay. Alia, what is the dream? Do you want to say what's the dream or you don't have to take? Oh, it was intimacy and forgiveness from him. Just have a little red thing, something red that you wear on you. Like a red bra or a red string or a red accessory or like, don't know. Because red is the color of passion and it draws a lot of attention and it's a very intense color. It's a quite attention attracting color. I'm not gonna do any paid readings right now, but I will do them later. Take action to reach out. Yeah, you'll just tease his action, tease him to do what you want him to do, which is to come forward like the bull comes forward. So he was asking for forgiveness. Okay, let me just shuffle these cards. You're not intimate, but you teasing him. And if it's Taurus, he's gonna take his time. Like Taurus is like this. Like this is the hooves here. And he's looking at you like this, and he goes, shoo, shoo, shoo. And more, you tease him, you tease him, you tease him, and then when you tease him so much that he can't even hold it anymore, he just can't hold it, and he goes, not in a bad way, not in an aggressive way, in a passionate way. Hi everybody, hello, Christina, Tio, Benko. So I'm doing alias cards now. You wearing a red headband? Yep. Wear red. With Taurus men, wear red. Not all the time. Only when you're teasing him. And be demure. Don't dress cheap. You can still be a lady in the streets. Wear yourself classy, but you know when to wear the red color. And special occasions, wear it. Forgiveness. So, okay, a red bandana. I said red earrings, like something reddish, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be like a red big hat or like a red top. It could be just tiny little detail that is red. So, these cards are for Alia's dream, and the High Priestess came up. Okay, Alia K was having a dream about something, and she was asking whether it's a premonition dream. So the High Priestess represents your intuition, your connection with the spiritual world, with the realm. Um, yes, I would say your dream was telling you something because we connect to the spirit world through our dreams because this is when the brain is switched off from like the normal activity they has when it's awake. Is different state of brain function, and also it's like you don't get distractions from the outside environment, like your senses are not being stimulated, your eyes are closed, your hearing goes down, like so through your sleep state you're able to receive messages from spirit. And I would say yes, your dream was, premonition dream. It tells you how he feels about you, how he, like what he thinks, what is his energy, okay? And his energy is passion. The king of wands is passion, and your dream was about intimacy and forgiveness. So this guy feels super hot about you, and you can see on the card this man's head is on fire basically. Look, this is his head, and this is the fire that's coming out of his head. I think his head is fuming for you. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he's thinking of you is very passionate. Maybe he's craving intimacy, passionate intimacy with you. Okay? And that's how he probably connects his energy of passion, of intimacy, what he wants gets extended to you spiritually. And that's why you pick up these messages that come to you through your dreams. Also, the King of Wands is somebody who goes after what he wants. He's a leader. He's somebody who's confident in himself. He's not a shy guy. He's extroverted guy. He's a go-and-getter. So when he wants something, he will get it. And the King of Wands is somebody who wants you passionately. So you are his passion in a way. You're making his head on fire. He's coming towards you with this passionate intentions. It's not lust. It's not something dirty like the devil. See, the devil is this like dirty little devil, basically. But this is not like that. This is like you really turn him on, and it could be like emotionally and mentally stimulating him as well, not just physically. Okay, so I would say yes, your dream was premonition. It tells you something that this man craves intimacy and passion with you because he's emotionally on fire about you. He could be passionately in love with you rather than just being a dirty little devil. Okay, and then your intuition is working very well. Okay, who's new? Who's next? I'm more awake now. I'm awake. I'm awake. You're welcome. Matthew, how you doing, Matthew? What is Layla's? Why is Layla upset with me for getting a reading from her? Why is she upset with you? Oh, we have a new subscriber. So after Matthew is Vids. One Vids, who's a new subscriber. Okay. Why is she upset? Is Layla like a tarot reader that you asked for a reading? My brain is slowly awakening. Why is she upset? Why do you think she'll be upset with you? Shuffling cards for Matthew. Okay, well, I got these two cards for you. This is messages, communication, incoming news. Maybe you communicated something towards her. I don't get that she's upset, to be honest. Maybe you communicated your intentions for having something more stable with her. Page of Pentacles usually means offer of commitment and stability, and like you taking this very seriously. and you communicated that towards her. It could be quite unexpected message that she wasn't expecting you to be that serious or to be thinking something for the long term with her. I think these are good cards. Both of them are about messages and communications and what you say. Whatever you speak to her is serious. It's not playing games, it's not just flirting like crazy, stupid. It's like you put a little bit more how can I say, weight into what you say, that your words are important. They're not shallow, they're not just flaky, they're not vain. You don't speak just vain things to her. You speak something meaningful that has importance to her. Because these are the communication messages that go back and forth, so it's like a conversation. But this is a solid, tangible, real message. Like let's start this off like in a serious way. Maybe you show some serious intention towards her and that you will not be going away that easily. You're still there because this is earth energy. Earth doesn't go anywhere. Earth is always there for us. The wind can blow and then it's gone. The fire goes strong, then it can go down. The water comes and goes as well. The water flows. Water is emotion, fire is passion, air is intellect and thoughts. All these things are changeable. They can change. Just say if you had a lot of passion for her, that passion can go down if the fire is not fed properly. Emotions can change with the tides. Emotions run, they can run deep, they can run fast, they can run slow. That can change. Air goes super fast, but the earth is that is always there under our feet and is holding a solid ground. So whatever you said had substance to it, had something serious. It showed that you're not likely to change your mind or your intentions or your feelings or anything else. This unchangeable energy. And this is what you communicated. Yeah, if she ever got serious and honest, I would consider her. Is this what you said to her? So you kind of made a serious offer towards her. If she's serious and honest with you, you would consider her for a serious commitment in the future, and that's what you communicated. I don't think this girl is upset with you. Maybe she just didn't expect it to be that way, or for you to be finding your way forward towards her through a tarot reading. So, did you ask her to do a tarot reading for you? And then through that tarot reading, the questions that you asked implied serious commitment in the future. That is what I'm thinking here. She's not upset. She just needs to think about it, okay? Nothing bad on this card. So Christina Tio Benko is asking, what is Lee's truest and deepest emotions towards me now? You're welcome, Matthew. Keep on with your consistency towards her. Page of Pentacles is quite consistent energy, consistent message, like you really mean it. And not only that you mean it, but it's always backed up by solid action. Like solid intentions that are backed up by solid action, like the earth is there. Earth doesn't let you down. You're welcome. So what is Lee's truest and deepest emotions towards you? We're in Scorpio season now. Everybody's asking about the deepest and the truest emotions. Like we're going into the depth of emotion now. Truth, clarity, and depth, emotional. Because we are in Scorpio now. What is his truest and deepest emotions for you? The death. Oh my God. This is death. This is Scorpio. Look. So the Scorpio season, which is happening now, is about the raw emotion, the truth, and the depth of how much somebody is emotionally involved with you. The death represents Scorpios, and that represents changes. It represents leaving everything behind, the past version. Yes, it's a Scorpio season, and you are asking exactly things that are very kind of connected with the way Scorpios are, because Scorpios people have true and deep and raw emotions. Like they don't play simple, they don't play, it's not light-hearted. It's all or nothing. It's 100% depth, like you plunging into the depths of the deepest ocean on the planet. Yeah, I would say you will soon hear his own deep depth and raw and real emotions for you. And this is a Scorpio card. So I think whatever you hear from him is gonna change everything, because Scorpio is about change, but it's a massive change from inside out, because this is Pluto energy, and Pluto recreates creates transformation and change. So um once you hear his true and deep emotions, then you will no longer live in the same reality, in a way that it will change, it will replace everything for you, because the death brings end, total end of the previous way of thinking, of feeling, of living, of like it has totality about it. That's why the death is like once and for all, change, end of it, once and for all, and then is a new beginning. I think you two will talk. You will hear his own deep emotions, and that will change everything for you, because you will know that this man really, really means it. Because whatever he says to you, it will come from the depth of his own heart. And Scorpios have really, really deep kind of emotional lives. Like they're the deepest ones. I don't think it's gonna be like a roller coaster ride. I think it's gonna be a deep dive into the ocean head first. Like you're gonna dive into his own emotions. Like he's gonna be like a very big, big, big ocean wave that comes like, and it's gonna sweep you off like that. Like a big wave of change, wiping out everything from the past and replacing it with intensity, with real emotion, with passion, with depth. So that will replace the little waves that you have been having. So if you can think of emotions as waves, as ocean waves, so far you have the little waves going like shoof, shoof, like little waves. And now you have big Scorpio emotion that is like a massive ocean wave, that the surfing waves that replace and wash out everything. So it's not a death is not a bad card. It just means changes are coming. Massive, big, all out changes, like a total wipeout, and recreating something new. It's not negative. I think whatever you hear from him will change everything, because the Scorpio person creates the change, because they have the depth and also they have the power, because they have, as a ruling planet, they have Pluto, which is the change and transformation that it comes from within. And also they have Mars, which is the passion, intensity, and power. And that's why I feel this is going to be a super massive wave of emotion and change, uh, that is fueled by Mars and Pluto, if that makes sense. Do you get me? It's not going to be little emotions that don't do anything, they don't change anything. It doesn't create that all out wipeout change fear. It's a super deep, raw emotion that comes like a wave and just wipes it. Because he has that emotional power that is fueled by Mars to create that intention, that intensity. It's a sign of change. Well, the death is not exactly passion. It's replacing everything that has been happening in your life until this point in every way. He will replace all your previous relationships. He will wipe out disappointment, hurts, wrong ways of thinking. He can replace even the relationships with people that are not romantically involved with you. It just it's not I don't think it's fire and passion. It's not going to burn things down. It's going to wipe them clean and start off again. It Okay, let me just pull one more card. Look, it's this one. This is victory and success and coming on top of everything, feeling proud, feeling happy. Your confidence, your ego, your success levels will go high. Maybe you will realize that this guy, from the depth of his heart and the truest emotions that he has deep within his core, really, is that he only wants to be with you. And then that will make you feel super happy and super proud. He could say that you're the one who makes him happy and makes him proud. Yes, these both are positive. It's positive change, but very intense, big change. That's why this is called the death, because um, when in nature something dies, it doesn't come back, but a new thing is born. Something new happens, and November is that time of Scorpio when people are slowly ending the past way of living, maybe relating to others, maybe their behavior towards others. It's not a bad thing, it's just it's time for change. The seasons are changing, the trees are dying, but in springtime, new leaves will come out. So it means powerful changes. And this is something that will make you feel really happy and proud of yourself, and he'll be also happy and proud of himself. Yep, this is a good card. It's like, oh no, it's like wiping the slate clean. Okay, I'm gonna have a little break now, but I will be back a bit later, okay? And I will do the paid readings. The people that paid me for readings, I will do on a laptop when I'm typing, okay? And I will be back soon, okay, guys? So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.